ignore. I don't want to hear how long living is more. There's no chance for free uncontrollable.
All things come from left to right, and this world is changing fast. It's so hard to find a answer for itself.
Hey hero, hey everyone. Welcome back to some Xenoblade Chronicle X. Progression not guaranteed because I've just been having fun messing around, just doing side stuff. Ended up getting carried away with the level grind and managed to get a bunch of levels and got some more shiny mechs. So let's see how we could do today. Luckily a few more for affinity quests. Maybe the next chapter. Depends how much I feel like. Because exploration, I'm mostly done with that for now, so it's just mostly going to be quest. Maybe farming stuff. So off stream I ended up leveling up a few times, just because I feel like it would be boring if I spent too many hours grinding on stream, and I figured it was towards the end. Might as well just do some grinding stuff. So I did. And it was messing around as well. So I get my stuff sometimes just to kind of grind or do other things off stream. And I don't mind not doing it on stream if I just didn't feel like it or there's not much time. But yeah. I got a new toy, and I'm broke. Well, not that broke, but broke compared to before, and I'm level 51. I was also exploring around some other options and stuff. There was one thing I made a mistake of when I was doing some research on grinding spots and whatnot. I'll show you. I ended up creating this off stream, where I could just make some items and they could just boost my experience by 50%. So if I did that a lot earlier, I could have grinded. But we still got more levels, so at least I made it now. And it keeps the Marinium around just in case now. Yeah. Yeah, so I ended up getting stuff and ended up just messing around with this. Augments. I kind of learned something as well. I've been thinking of making this. I'm just not sure if it's actually good or not, but it's like the current skill I'm using does a lot of melee stuff, so maybe just for fun. Maybe there's melee attack and see how that is. For example, this. And I just learned, oh, I could track materials. And if I wanted to, I could just use the online tickets to buy them, which maybe it's going to be, not a great idea. If I just keep burning through it, like, ooh, that's expensive. Like, let's say I wanted, 15 of these. I check it at 4,300, but it's going to sting in case, there's something really, really crucial. Yeah, for example. So at least I saw it's marked on the map. It's probably some rare drops or something. Because that's just how it works, doesn't it? If I wanted to get some stuff, it's probably just going to be super tough to get. I'm slightly over leveled, so maybe it's not going to be too bad if they're not high level enemies. Let's just try, for instance, because I'm just kind of in the mood. And the Vex calipers here, he was wondering, it's like, hey, in that particular mech have a red static, and we could just call it a red astray frame. Well, I got the samurai looking mech off stream. And where do they go? Here they are. Here, this is my new toy now. I changed the coloring a bit. So that's my new toy to play with. Apparently missed this man mark. So much momentum. Well, I guess I did say I'm probably not going to explore much, but I ended up just exploring a little bit just to kind of, while I'm in the mood, just give myself an idea about the farm stuff. And probably showcase it. What I have in mind. Okay, they're big enemies. That explains probably why it's probably tough to get. They're expensive. That explains everything.
Welcome.
So maybe if I farm most of it, for example. Or I just need another level 50 Skell.
What a nice hot welcome.
Part of me just kind of wants to leave the stream, the game off stream a little bit. Or just leave it on just so I could collect the Meridium and just gather stuff. And tickets. So my hours are going to be very fudged if I do that. Which is not a big deal, but I'm not sure how I feel about it either. Sort of thing. Oh, discovered new gacha game coming May. Has open world exploration gacha, but coming like Star Rail. Memento, White Shadow. First I've heard of it. Maybe I'll randomly explore it one day. Never say never. I guess I'm just kind of mostly fulfilled with the gacha for Star Rail for now. Alright, so it's these big enemies that are just kind of have these drops. That's how it is anyways.
You can hide, but you can't see. Personal. Now, cripple them.
Gravity
Target
slap.
locked. See ya. Sorry, but could you be weaker now? Preparing the target. Gotcha. Done.
Claw whip.
Gotcha.
Hyper
I like the new abilities so far. Korean company, okay.
Melee attack.
Sorry, Korean gacha.
You hide, but you can't. Kaboom. Oh yeah. Target locked. Finish him off at range. See ya.
boost attack.
Preparing the target.
Ah!
Gotcha. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Sorry.
Just think, what's the prominent Korean gacha that's currently around?
See, I'm versatile.
Gravity
You can
slap.
hide, but you can't. Kabukas. Now, cripple them.
Easy,
Whoa.
This one's gonna cut deep.
Got him. Move in and attack.
Take this.
Gotcha.
Go right in the crotch.
Build on.
Ah! Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Claw whip. Our guns can still reach them.
Oh, it's pretty strong though. I'm holding well.
You can hide, but you can't run.
Closing and seal the deal. Boost attack.
Where you going?
Fair enough. Yeah, mostly Chinese and Japanese companies.
Gun forward.
Heal me.
Claw whip.
And all the ones you mentioned just happen to be Chinese ones.
So can I get some help here?
Build arm.
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them. Sorry, but could you be weaker now? Sorry.
Hypernova.
You don't stopped it.
Gravity slap.
Myopic scream.
Who's next?
Ultra
We're
slash.
coming to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, let's see how they like this. Kaboom! Furious blast! Nail it! Break out those guns! Sorry, but could you
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
allow us? You can hide, but you
Build
can't
on.
edge!
Claw
Yep,
whip.
fair enough.
Gun
Right in the
forward.
kisser! Now, cripple them! Starfall blade!
Gravity slap.
Rising blade! Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Boost attack.
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Everyone's safe.
Hypernova.
Forget about me. Yeah! Just reload on him.
Claw whip.
Ain't over. Gun him down.
Again, I do like this. Hey, miss.
You can hide, but you
Firing
can't
pin
run.
never stood a chance.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Alright, so at least it drops multiples if I decide to just farm things. So that's good to know, but for now, maybe just get other mechs. I just figured if I'm going to use a lot of melee attacks, might as well just boost it. But I'm just being a cheapskate to farm tickets. Unless they're just close to the cap. Okay, we got this quest here. Mm-hmm. Oh, noes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, out with T peeking. Mm-hmm. I was just checking out the battle. Have fun with T.
Oh.
Celery said hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna chase huge deep thing when I feel like it.
What wrong?
He built Lantern Skiln. Let's go back to revive the mix. This is just basically start of our lives now. This loading isn't long.
It's a horse-eat-horse world. I think we need a little pick-me-up. Son of... What a nice hot welcome.
Fine. I'll face you.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Okay, I really do need to
Hang
heal.
on!
Boost attack!
Blast away! Target target! My course! Target lock!
You're
Out
mine.
of sight! Fire! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Gotcha! 3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Gravity slash!
Sorry, but could you be
You're
weaker
mine.
now? See?
Yes.
I'm versatile. Now, triple them! Target locked. See ya! This should do the trick.
Hypernova!
Gotcha!
Build arm!
Sorry,
arms
but
front.
could you be weaker now?
Boost attack!
You can hide, but you can't. Come on! Yes! Now, triple them! Target locked.
Gravity
See
slash!
ya!
Oh
Got it.
yeah! Who's
Move
the
in and
winner?
attack! Bullseye!
Where you going?
Bullseye! Activating overdrive! Your turn! This should do the trick.
Claw whip!
You can hide, but you can't. Target locked. See ya! 3 in a row! Sharing his
Build
kill!
arm!
Got him in sight! Fire! Now, triple them!
Hypernova!
Oh yeah! Who's the winner?
Gravity slash!
Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
You won't! Close in and seal the team!
Hide, but you
Target
can't
locked.
run! See ya! Pairing the target. Oh, that 3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Boost attack!
Got him in sight. Fire!
See? I'm versatile.
Claw
Where
whip!
you going?
Yes! Now, triple them!
This one's gonna cut deep!
Target locked.
Gravity
See
slash!
ya! You're pairing the target.
Our guns can
You can
still
hide,
reach them!
but you can't
Finish the
run.
job!
Won't be disappointed. Bullseye!
Boost attack!
See? I'm versatile.
Claw whip!
Sorry, but
Target
could you
locked.
be weaker
Gravity
now?
slash.
See ya!
It won't!
Parry
Close
the
it
target.
and seal the deal!
You can hide,
Boost
but you
attack.
can't run! Got him! Move in and attack!
Take
Gotcha!
this!
Nailed it!
See?
Break out
I'm
those
versatile.
guns!
Here comes the
Boost
big
attack.
kaboom!
Activating
Gravity
overdrive!
slash.
Sorry! Activating overdrive! Your turn!
Boost attack!
Kaboom! Repairing the target. Gotcha! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
See? I'm versatile.
Gotcha!
You're mine!
Of course! Allow us! Got it in sight.
but could you be
Fire.
weaker now?
Coming!
Gravity slash!
Repairing the target.
It
Bullseye!
worked! Close in and seal the deal! Hypernova!
See? I'm versatile.
You can hide, but you
Build
can't
on.
run right in the kisser!
Where
now
you going?
cripple them!
Claw whip!
Target locked!
Yeah! See out
Boost
the
attack!
range!
Repairing the target. Got him in sight. Fire! 3 in a row!
Gravity slash.
Shoot to kill!
See? I'm versatile.
You can hide, but you can't run!
Gravity slash!
Sorry,
It worked.
but could you be
Close in and seal the deal! Boost attack!
Repairing the target. Gotcha! Target locked.
Claw
See
whip!
ya! Gotcha!
They felt that one.
See? I'm
You
versatile.
Yes, we did it!
Give me more skulls to crack.
What have we got here?
Here comes bad news.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
I just realized I had the mic mute the whole time. Have fun then. Like, I just noticed, like, why is there a red ring? Oh, not much happened anyways. I'm just me looking around for this quest.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
Trying to figure it out. I look it up. Ooh, another one. That's their crown. Manon, the Water Whisperer. Kind of like the names and the titles again.
Gravity slap. There. Let's take the fight to
Get
them.
your butt handed to you.
Sorry,
Build
but
on.
target locked. See ya!
Claw whip.
Hide, but you can't get an attack. Impairing the target.
Take this.
Activating overdrive. Got him in sight.
Why you not concentrating?
Hypernova.
Yes, target locked. Triple them. See ya! Sorry, but could you be weaker now? Impairing the target.
you going?
You can hide, but you can't run. Nailed it.
Gravity
Break out those
slap.
guns.
They missed.
I'm versatile.
Build on. My heart's pride. Follow suit.
Sorry, but could you be weaker now? Activating overdrive. Your turn. Gotcha.
Boost attack.
That shit. Heal me.
Okay.
See? I'm versatile.
Hypernova.
You see that? Use melee attack. You can hide, but you can't run.
Take
Sorry, but could you be weaker now? Target locked. Parry the target.
boost attack.
We saw this coming.
Incoming you.
Bullseye.
Let's take him out of.
Sorry, but you can hide, but you can't run.
Yeah! Here comes the adrenaline.
Target locked.
Myopic strength.
Take this.
Parrying the target.
Who's next?
Essence
We're
expelled.
coming you.
Time to bring the hurt.
Gotcha.
Boost attack.
Equilibrium.
That's the level 41 one. First survey, but it's just surrounded by huge enemies like this. I just feel like let's take a shot of it. Just these large scale enemies, they'll just absolutely destroy you if I mess around. Let's go back to repair the scale and look up the castle in the sky. Let me grab my iPad. No, iPad's on the floor. I don't feel like getting up yet. Let me just go type on the computer. The wiki does not help at all. Oh, it's the Zidom thing. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of useless, unfortunately. Just ran out of skill insurance. This is what I have. Having some stock uranium around now. Let's go and invest in some things. We're 50,000.
As for Blade,
$100,000, huh? Yeah, north of 1.405 is what I read. Bird named Jackal, okay.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Maybe that's it? No. Getting some mixed information. Okay, so it's something in the air with the 405. Oh, maybe we'll get back to that one later.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Oh, there it is. Just when I was talking about it.
See? I'm versatile. Come on!
Certainly. Gotcha! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Sorry,
Here comes
but
the
could you
big
be
kaboom.
weaker now? Target locked. You can hide, but you can't run! Our skills were
There we go.
indisputably superior.
That's not a huge thing, but I guess a huge thing to nope on.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
That's the deceptive part. And it's a really specific location. Yeah, that's hammered already. Strange petrified tree in this area. Just want to look at the survey. Like, well, I'm just not meant to focus. Like, I'm just very inconsistent when I'm going to do things. That is all. Here, we got the thing for you.
Oh-ho!
Job well done.
Well,
Ooh, duplicator probe. He nails the affinity went up. That means he gets kicked out of the party. Alright. Let's work on these. They seem to have quests. They all do, but it's like, what do I feel like? That they can't be in the same team together. Guess they don't like each other or their relationship is awkward. The question is, what do I feel like duplicating? Guess we could do this for instance. So we come up with better stuff. I have any random probes to just throw in while I'm at it. They gave more research ones lately. Looks like I burned a room. What do I feel like next? Guess let's just mix it up with affinities. Like we'll do the green ones in a bit. The tree clan stuff. Great divine. Marry me basic mission.
Hey!
Oh yeah, let's do this one.
I see. Homesickness for Earth has you crying yourself to sleep.
I know it's silly. I should just tough it out and get over it.
Not at all. I miss Earth as much as you do. I think everyone here does. There's no reason to feel shame or guilt about it. This is a trauma we all share.
Really? I didn't think people as strong as you still thought about it.
Of course we do. And I know this is hard, so I appreciate your courage in bringing it up.
No, thank you. I feel bad taking up so much of your time with this.
It's my pleasure. And anytime you feel this way again, come find me, all right? I hope sharing this burden will help you begin to heal and move forward with life.
It will. Thanks so much, Hope. I just assumed you Blades were all serious, scary types. I couldn't have been more off the mark. I'm really glad I decided to talk to you.
All right then. Next client, please.
I apologize for the wait. Now then, How can I help you today?
Just being curious and nosy.
Oh, are you in this line of work as well? Thank you for your service. So then, you're searching for 10 natural pearls, right? I have a pearl necklace here that should suffice, if you're amenable.
Hope, no. That necklace is a memento of your father. You can't keep giving things away to the first stranger who asks.
No, it's all right. I'm certain my father would be pleased if it made someone...
What if someone else needs it more?
Here, it's yours. And please don't worry about it. I hope it helps.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
It's sweet how you always worry, Ornella. You remind me of my mother. You've been watching out for me ever since we landed here. Oh, but we're keeping clients waiting.
Oh, yeah, I guess. All right, next, please.
Here, I'll just get.
Hope. I need advice in a big bad way.
My, we're getting a lot of blades today. Do you need help with a mission?
No, this is more personal. So, do you know if these mimeosome bodies can, conceive?
As in, children?
Probably not.
See, I've started living with this guy and we've been talking and,
Yes, of course. Though I'm afraid that's a bit outside my... what about you? Do you know anything about this?
No, I just learned it today.
Yes, exactly. What an insightful observation.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
In other words, if you focus on achieving Blade's goals, eventually everything will work out fine.
I see. I guess that makes sense. And it's great motivation to work hard.
Gotta find the life pod first.
All right, well, thanks to you both for the advice.
Ah, thank you. I was really thrown for a loop there.
Next in line, step up, please.
Lulurita needs mega favor mega fast!
Well, this sounds serious. What can I help you with?
Tarongal Caravan is under attack from awful beasties in Cauldros!
No, no.
Lady must stop monsters and save Caravan!
Oh, that's terrible. But I'm afraid I'm only a mediator. I don't have the training or equipment to take on a mission like that by myself.
I'm on the case.
Blade Lady not help? Lulurita heard you solve problems for free. Came long way to demand aid. This total fraud. Tarongal Caravan doomed. So many Nopon die.
I'm so sorry, but this is something I just can't handle alone. You do that? Goodness, I don't know what to... Thank you. I know I can't do everything, but it still pains me to sit by while people suffer.
Lulurita count on friends. Lulurita explain messy details when friends come to Caravan.
Thank you again for offering to help. I suppose this means we'll be traveling to Cauldros together. My name is Hope Alonzi. I'll do my best not to get in the way.
It's Cauldros it is. Okay, and she fills that spot.
See, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, leveling up from that. Just can't help but jump around. Just feels fun. I do have a bunch of enemies to fight as well. Okay, might as well do the basic quests while we're around the Cauldros area. And I need to do some weapon testing. just got distracted because I noticed treasure. Well, before we continue the quest, while I'm just in the mood, let's just try to look for that basic request and just fly back here. I'm going to be wildly inconsistent with just, you know, how I'm approaching things, like, ooh, distracted. Feel like I'm having a little ADD. We need a lot of ADD. How to get you.
Boost attack! There! Let's take the fight to them!
I'm bad at fighting, but here goes. Slime triple the enemy.
Yes,
Now's
we
your
did it.
chance. I don't belong on the battlefield.
Boost attack!
I'll pin him down.
They
Give me
never
some
stood
cover
a
fire.
chance.
Give me more scope.
Boost attack.
Attack!
Be careful. Let's weaken them
They
first.
never stood a chance.
Boy, I'm starving.
Boost attack! I'm firing from on high. You try it too.
I think I can manage a little
Yes,
cover fire.
we did it.
Pathetic.
Wait a minute. I think these are the ones with the quest. Because it's mixed all together. 14. Nope.
Boost attack! There! Let's take the fight to them.
Bad at fuck.
Yes, we did it.
I thought those were weapon ones.
Boost attack!
I'm psyched to go. Moving close. Impairing the target.
Glowing! I'm firing from on
This is right there.
high.
you going?
Try it too.
Got him in sight. Fire!
Gravity slash.
Sliding slinger!
Close in and seal the deal.
See? I'm versatile.
Bad at fighting, but here goes. Scott! Oh, we did it! Triple him and pile on the hits.
For these ones, I gotta get some dual guns. What about the skill arts? Yeah. Let's just go for the ones that are just gonna get points for. That can't. Or does that just have to go to the store?
I'll take the first shot. Make them count.
Come on.
Now smash it!
Done.
Hold me slash! On up extreme!
This!
Slime! Oh, we did it! Triple him and pile on the
Furious
hits.
blast!
Do the old backslash.
Start my blade!
Backslash! They're freaking out.
Essence
Tumble
Hell
them with
yeah!
gunfire.
Time to bring the hurt!
I'll knock him over.
Use an aura and
Magnum
regroup!
edge.
No, they didn't count.
Ether blast!
Retreat.
Rising blade.
Beam barrage! Bam! I'll take it in close and really punish him!
Okay. Just felt in the mood, but just take care of that. Just to kind of get out of the way.
Whoa!
That's not what it meant to do. Is there a bit of lag? I'm a very focused player. I'm not getting sidetracked like this. Totally not. And Fog needs to get his own mech.
You won't stop us.
Be careful. Roger, right behind
Let's
you.
weaken them first. Starfall Blade!
This one's gonna cut deep.
Lightning
Whoa! Close in and
That's
seal
okay.
the deal. That's
Now
up.
like this.
This is
Sky high.
Furious
Blast.
Equilibrium!
Backslash.
Ether Blast!
Magnum
Backslash.
edge.
Backslash.
Myopic Scream!
Freak it out.
Offensive stance.
Topple them with gunfire.
Lie down and shut up!
Side splash. I won't miss this shot.
Starfall Blade!
Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Backslash.
Burst grenade.
Backslash.
Starfall Rondo!
Right. Oh, you did it. Triple them and pile on the hits.
Backslash.
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 Sky high.
Yes, we did it.
Boy, I'm starving.
Early bird. There. Let's take the fight to them.
Okay.
Xeno
Flash.
Gun him
Like
down!
this.
3 men.
Myopic
Blast.
Scream!
Sky high. Move in and attack.
Take
See
this.
that? Use melee attack.
Backslash.
Starfall Blade!
Offensive stance.
It won't. Close in
Okay.
and seal the deal.
I'll be like this.
Use an aura and regroup!
Magnum
Beam
edge.
Barrage!
Rising flame.
Slide flame firing from on high.
Got it in
Right,
sight.
too.
Fire. See that? Use
That's
melee
up.
attacks.
Take this. Backslash. Backslash.
Starfall Blade!
Backslash.
It ain't over!
Backslash.
Gun him down!
Backslash.
Alright. Let's go do this. Check my things once in a while.
Boost attack. There. They
Yep.
never stood a chance.
Got to get that flying, yeah. One day.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first. Yes!
Maybe we do the chapter today.
I don't belong on a battlefield.
And now I'm less distracted to do the Infinity Quest. Alright.
Friends finally here! Caravan was attacked again while waiting for friends to arrive. Pollen orb stolen! Lulurita injured! This is worst day ever! Lulurita is toughest warrior in Caravan! Stronger than bull made of rocks! Still, Nasty Scrape takes 3 days to heal. Monsters will pay in blood! Now Lulurita tell friends location of monster den so friends can make with killing.
Okay. We'll do whatever it takes so you all can live in peace. Whatever they are, I'm sure you can handle them, right?
No problem.
I've never worked with anyone this reliable before. Thank you. It's so rare to be on the receiving end of help like this, you know? It feels good. All right, let's move out.
And I got that mech, Hausfeld, or whatever it's pronounced. Hausfeld.
Gravity slap! There! Let's take the fight to them!
I failed the gravity slash.
But here goes.
Target locked. See ya!
Boost attack! Who's next? We're coming to you! Claw whip!
Sliding slinger!
Die! Bam! Take it in close and really punish them!
Gravity slap!
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Target
Boost
locked.
attack!
See ya!
Come on.
Gravity slap! There! Let's take the fight to them!
Out at the side.
That fighting, but here goes. Attack.
Take
Sky! Oh, I did it!
They never
Triple
stood
and
a
pile on the head. I guess that's that.
That was super hard. I think I'm slightly over leveled. Nah. Yep, I'm level 51.
Oh! Friend's back safe and alive!
That's
Did friends avenge Lulurita's wing scrape?
We did. This caravan will never have to fear those creatures again.
Oh! Lulurita was right to ask friends for help! And for free, no less! What savings! 5 stars for you! What use again?
People tell me I'm a pushover, but you give me a run for the money.
Lulurita have plenty of things new friends can help with. Roof of hut leaking rain? Laundry piling up?
maybe not that nice.
I'm glad we had a chance to do this. I hope we can work together again sometime. Though for now, I should get back to Ornella. That'll also give me time to put together a suitable reward for your kindness.
Yeah, I need money for more big boy mechs. That's for sure. Okay, let me ask you this, Grumpy, since you're have more recent experience. Is there any things I should absolutely save on for the tickets? Like you said about the Ares 90s. Because part of me wants to get some augments, you know, just to have in general, but maybe that's going to be biting me in the foot if I spend too much tickets.
Listen up.
Yes, I understand that it's urgent. I'm very sorry, but Hope is... Oh, thank God you're back. How did it go? All well, I trust.
Yes, Lulurita seemed thrilled to have it resolved.
So thrilled that she decided to pay you a reward?
No. Though frankly, it's my friend here who deserves the reward.
Damn it, Hope. This is why our business is always in the red, you know. Anyway, some regulars dropped off a thank you gift. So you might as well take it. At least you're smart enough to take a payment when offered. And there you go. Thanks again for helping Hope out.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of, yeah, I could spend the tickets now to save some farming, like with augments, but maybe there's some items that are just a total pain to farm. Like that's, you know, going to be really, really, you know, useful or important, that sort of thing.
I still don't feel like I've properly repaid you for all you've done. If you don't mind, would it be okay if I helped you out now and then with your work?
Hope? I can't remember the last time I heard you make a request like that. Anyway, maybe consider it. You seem to be a good influence on her.
Yeah, no problem. More friends the merrier.
Thank you. I promise I'll do my best not to get in the way. Let's work to make the people of New LA a little bit happier.
One of those new mix, just level 60 version. In my case, I'm just thinking, if with this mech I'm using, I could do melee attack up. So I could just boost the gravity slash and all that stuff, and I could just transfer it between mechs.
Hey,
Yeah.
check this.
Yeah, otherwise I just use quest items. Like I tried farming those rare materials, but I just can't get the drops, so it's like, yeah, screw it. Yeah, if it's fair. I was just thinking about it. Alright, we're good here. Could easily do this, but it's like, no. Yeah, might as well do this conundrum right here. No, chapter 10. Here. And be gone, bot. Sometimes my browser gets in the way. Oh, OBS gets in the way. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do super bosses or not, depends. But let's at least try to make the most of it. Like, I did super bosses in Xenoblade 3. I didn't do it for 1 because that feels like too much prep work. I didn't do it in Future Redeemed, I never got back to it. I'm just thinking, you know, for fun, or, you know, not screw myself over, because I'm always kind of like to just be prepared what ifs, you know. Like, if I decide to do something, I don't want to be, you know, making things harder for myself. Yeah. Yeah. Nice name, Murderous.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, fair. I'll just see how I feel.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
It was very nice to meet you.
And so polite. What a catch. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Nani?
Oh, don't make that face, Arena. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
Right?
How did I know you would say that?
I want to all my friends.
Listen, this is a dangerous woman we're talking about here. How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today, am I right? Typical curator garbage, boring as hell, but it's a paycheck.
Fine. One mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
Yeah, like I have no idea how much I feel like doing the game. I'll just make the most of it until I feel tired of it. That's all. And we get 7 more friends to unlock in the future. And we got one more stuff part away from completing Gwyn. That's a level 50 enemy. Yeah. Semi-completionist. Yeah, they do wear on me. Like, even I got burnt out in Xenoblade 3, but I felt like I could do everything, so I just decided to just dedicate it to like once or twice a week streams. As I was new towards the last quarter. It worked out for the most part. And I have no idea how Yumi is gonna go on top of that. And who knows if I'm going to jump into Expedition 33 after finishing one of them. But eventually Super Nintendo. Maybe, hopefully.
Don't move.
Shocked.
Are you kidding me?
Shocked, I say.
Aw, that's adorable. If only everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful. And so totally boring. But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Let's kick her butt.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderous, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes.
Since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees.
Let's fight it out.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am!
You just signed your death warrant.
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight. Ah!
Gravity slash! There! Let's take the fight to the end!
Slash! You want this? Scott,
Spitting your face full of bullets!
Don't worry, I won't let up!
Furious blast! It ain't over.
Yeah.
Gun him down!
Never stood a chance.
Yeah. I'm kind of in a bit of a waiting to see myself since it's kind of a last minute thing.
Wasn't sure we had that one. I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
I should change the class. Almost done with the reds. Which one was that? The level 50, was it? And there's a lower level version. No, that's even higher. Yeah, let's get the Progamech before I forget.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is.
Well,
Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
well, here you go.
Strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards. One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Totally bring her along.
Oh, right. She left a message with it.
Okay, I like this affinity quest in the previous one.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
Yep. Gee, keep her.
Hey!
You know, look that up. These are paints to respawn. Maybe before I continue the chapter, we'll just work on that just to kind of get out of the way. Well, at least I got most of these done. Go figure. What do I feel like now? Let me see. Wind's almost there. Been seeing that for a while. Try something from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, no Quinn. I have the team Gwyn. Let's level up Hope.
We have visitor.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up. The lab boys can analyze them, figure out what part of the ship they're from. And who knows, with any luck, they could point us in the direction of the lifehold.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Yes, Tatsu. Let me go out the door like a sucker. Level 14 quest. I'm level 51. You think I'll have trouble? Probably.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. and it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Irina's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
And they're having trouble. They're also level 50. Oh. It's in this area. Oh, it's the questing.
Elma?
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
Squeeze right in. Just for fun.
Hypernova! There! Let's take the fight to... Yes! We did it!
Boy, I'm starving.
Get yourself
I
ready!
will fight.
I'm versatile. Take this!
Yo, gravity slash!
Oh, I did
Never
it!
stood a
Triple on the...
Didn't even get to use the gravity slash. The animation's slow.
Any sign of Irina?
There!
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
First,
Doug!
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant!
Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS,
And you're late, Gwyn.
and I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
whatever you say, sir.
Nice work out there. The Reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Irina. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Irina could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Oh, that.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Eh? What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this.
I'm mostly doing the legwork anyways.
It's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes! Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
And that's another done. Alright, let's see. Yeah, first we could do that. It's Chapter 11 stuff right there. Backup request. Yeah, we could do that one. Yeah, a Mad Monk. And welcome on in, Middle Heel Regulus. I should do this one in a little bit. It's right here.
Mr. Mustache is here!
Right. Got a new mission for you.
Tatsu happy to take request under consideration. After dinner.
Quiet down, Turnip. The commander's here to talk important business. This doesn't have anything to do with you, okay?
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
Nani?
What?
A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Basically, we want him to act as an emissary for us.
Commissary? Sound delicious! Tatsu accept!
He's not talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Aha! So friends choose Tatsu as most charming and attractive example of new LA residents.
Well, mostly it's because we need to talk with your mama.
Oh, this is just for the Nopon?
Hey, now, don't sell those little critters short. The Nopon would make a crucial strategic ally.
Because they're so cute.
Right?
Oh, you liked it?
You wouldn't think it from looking at Tatsu, but Nopon kids are so adorable.
They have their appeal, I suppose. Bopping around with those wee little nubs they have for hands and feet or whatever. And those big eyes that... Okay, that's not the point!
He's in love.
Point is, they play a critical role in trade and the whole economy here on Mira.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation if we want to build a unified Miran society.
That's right. We can use all the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes to keep everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nopon people are.
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any Nopon inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Yep, but that's just one stop on this little goodwill tour. I know you're already familiar with the Dodonga caravan over in Noctilum. Then I also need you to visit the Dorian caravan in Oblivia.
Got it!
Take them in whatever order you like. Shosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan leaders. See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're counting on you.
No problem for Tatsu.
Yeah. Yeah, check my Minerium. Ranium. I don't feel like just changing up the wardrobe. What do I feel like today? Got a little tired of the hoodie. I still like the shorts. Eh. Yeah, let's see. It does match with the colors. And same with this. Yeah. Why not with the boots and everything?